So now that we've got the walls up, in this video we're going to place a roof on our structure. Now we don't have the same roof that they do in the tutorial, which we might have to make a custom one later on. But in this case we're just going to use a generic roof so we can get an example of what it might look like. So we open up the roof layer, and so double click that and that brings up that roof project. And then we go to architecture, select the roof, and it will open up this window here. And then what we're going to do is to draw a rectangle, and effectively we are going from this corner here like that, and we're scrolling all the way down, and we want that to be, my computer's just frozen up, there we go, we want that to come all the way out to that front point there. And I think I've got a little bit wide on the side, so I'm just going to go modify and grab that and drag that back over. So it should line up with the edges of my walls. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we should have something like that. We don't want to have any slope on this, we want to have a flat roof. And the roof type, we obviously saw that over here. So you've got basic generic roof of 225 millimeters. And that's what I've chosen. We could look at one of these other ones later on, but for the sake of this, maybe even that wood rafter one. Click OK when you're happy with that. And then let's have a look at that in our 3D view. And we'll just zoom in a bit. Well, that doesn't actually look too bad with the wood rafter. So if we wanted to see what the different types of roofs look like, we can click on that, and then we could change that back to like the generic one that we did have, and I'll just give you a generic green. We can select that again and go back into like metal truss. And we'll have something like that. And then we can go back into that wood rafter. The thing is, we can always change, either create a custom roof later on, or we can create something, render this differently in Twinmotion or something like that, another program in an external application. So for the moment, I actually don't mind that. I think the wood for the roof ties in nicely with the wood frames that we've got around the bottom. And so I'm going to go with that. So that's how we put our roof on. We'll see you in the next video.